Hey guys, and welcome to the start of a new weekly reading vlog. This week is actually Easter week, so that's going to be quite fun. And yeah, I've got quite a few books that I do want to get through. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm probably not going to get through any of them, but I'm going to at least try. So the first thing obviously I want to do is finish A Dream So Dark, because I am 42% of the way through, which is 176 pages out of, I want to say 488, and that's definitely not right. 421, so 421 pages. I am 176 of the way through, so hopefully I can finish this. I also want to get to Defenders Volume 2, Eric by Terry Pratchett, and if I get time I also want to try and read a bit more of City of Fallen Angels, but probably not going to get through all of that, but I'm going to give it a try. At the moment though, I do have to edit my vlog, even though it is the afternoon and I've usually got it done by now. I had to go to the shops this morning and finally managed to get my breakfast, like OT bar things, as well as bread rolls. So breakfast and lunch is sorted for the rest of the week, thank God, because otherwise I was eating toasted tea cakes and crying because I couldn't find any of my usual stuff. So finally managed to get a few of those, so hallelujah essentially. And then I've spent the rest of the day catching up on videos that I missed over the weekend. So yeah, I'm now gonna edit my vlog for this week, because I have discovered as well that if I use my mum's old laptop I can upload a vlog in like a quarter of the time than it does on my laptop, which is a bit annoying, but at the very least I get vlogs up, because I was possibly having to not upload vlogs for a while because I've also got my mum working upstairs and she requires Wi-Fi, and if I upload a vlog while she's working it knocks us both out, which meant that my 8-hour vlog uploads were just out. But if I can do it in like 2 on the old laptop, then I'll use that laptop instead and upload it in 2, so I managed that. I've also this weekend discovered a new way of editing my thumbnails, so I've changed my thumbnails around as well, so that was good. And yeah, this week is all about reading those books, continuing on doing stuff like that, and ignoring texts from my best friend, and obviously carrying on with the OWLS, and possibly doing some housework. I know there's some housework I need doing, and we also need to sort my room hopefully this weekend. And I should probably go and answer that, and then also answer the email that I just got. So yeah, I will update you later. This is probably going to end up a very montagey vlog, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, but it's probably going to end up montagey, so I'm going to stop talking. So I just finished A Dream So Dark, which was for my, if you give me a second because I've forgotten what subject it was because I'm an idiot, Ancient Runes. So I've just finished my Ancient Runes, which was A Dream So Dark, and thoroughly enjoyed myself reading this one. I sort of speed read the last about 100 pages to try and get through it because it was so tense, and really enjoyed it. Actually, I really even enjoyed the sort of hints at a love quadrangle thing going on. I don't know how it's going to pan out in the last book, because there is another book coming at some point this year, and I'm a bit like, how is this book going to play out, because everything basically wrapped up in this one, so I don't exactly know how the last one's going to go. But thoroughly enjoyed it, 4-star read, and now there's only 2 more books left, and then I've completed what I need to for the OWLS, one of which is The Eve Illusion, which isn't out until the 16th, and obviously with the postal service being as it is right now, I don't know when it's actually going to arrive. Fingers crossed it'll be the 16th. If I don't have a dispatch email by the 16th, I will be buying the ebook just so I can read it. Then my other one is also The Final Empire, but I'm not reading that this week. I will read that probably not next week, the week after, so look out for that essentially. But that means I'm now done with this. So I'm now going to go on to a few of the other subjects for the hours, being Care Magical Creatures with Eric by Terry Pratchett, Potions, which is Defenders Kingpins of New York, and also Herbology, City of Fallen Angels, or maybe The Rest of Us Just Live Here for Muggle Studies if I can get it off the library, or possibly Seafire for Defence Against the Dark Arts. But at the moment I'm leaning more towards Defenders and Eric and City of Fallen Angels, but I'll see how I feel for the rest of the week and how much time I've got. I'm just really happy that I've completed another subject, so that's now 3 subjects down, 2 more to go, and then I've completed what I wanted to complete for my career. It's just the rest of it, so can't wait to get going on all of that tomorrow. Okay, so it's now Wednesday, and as you can see, I've actually put lights up around my bookcase at last. It's only taken me like 2 years to do it, and I've nicked the ones out the Christmas decorations, but it looks cool. I quite like it. I'm also trying a new thing where I'm keeping my blinds closed and turning the main light on, and then all of these and my ring light, in the hope that some of my videos look better, because you can probably tell in this one because there's dust everywhere, despite the fact that I dusted like half an hour ago. I look like I'm permanently upside down in all of my videos, and I'm trying to see what works, and I think what's happening is the fact that everybody else shoots their videos opposite a window, so the light's doing this towards them, whereas for me, my window's here, so it's doing this diagonally across me, and it's making me look horrendous with all of the dust. I swear I clean my room. I swear I clean my room, but it just happens. So yeah, I'm trying to see if other lighting arrangements fix it, on top of obviously cleaning the whole place. And obviously I do clean my room. I cleaned it like an hour ago. I'm not kidding, before I had lunch, so that doesn't seem to work, because I can literally see dust motes flying around me. But fingers crossed they're not showing up on the screen. They're definitely showing up on the screen. I can't tell right now, but I never usually can. And then obviously I watch the video back in playback and I look like I'm in the upside down. So at least they're not Vashta Narada from Doctor Who, I guess. I guess it's not the Silence of the Library with the Vashta Narada, but still wish they weren't there. I've also suddenly downloaded the latest version of Scrivener as well this morning, because I need to update my Mac, and apparently Scrivener doesn't work while the Mac's in its new like update phase, so I'm finally getting Catalina. Bit worried at the moment, I've got to admit, and I've done no reading so far today. So yeah, but in saying that, there are a couple of books that I am now going to focus on once I've done my room fully in the next couple of days, and they are, so I can actually show you, because I've remembered I didn't actually show you the books I wanted to focus on this week, and they are Eric by Terry Pratchett, obviously, like I said, 155 pages, should be a quick read. Defenders, Volume 2, Kingpins of New York, obviously, graphic novel, very quick read. Then finally, if I can get through a bit more City of Fallen Angels, that'd be brilliant. But as well, the other thing is that I've just had an email saying Eve of Man, no, the Eve Illusion, I keep on calling it Eve of Man, it's the second Eve of Man book. The Eve Illusion is supposed to be coming soon. It's been shipped, even though it's a week early. Not that I'm complaining. But yeah, it's apparently a week early, so that's fun. And quite frankly, I'm not going to lie, if that comes in the next couple of days, I am dropping whatever I'm reading to read that instead. Obviously, so who knows how this is going to end. All I know is that I've got these 3 at the moment on my list, and I'll see how it goes. Look what arrived early. Signed edition as well, so got this page on it as well. And so I'm going to drop everything and read it. Literally, I'm going to drop everything and read it. Also just tried filming a video, and it's still very, very dusty, because my last one I did yesterday I had to delete, because all the stuff on here that I filmed on the Patronus test doesn't come out on my laptop. Because of course it doesn't. Because of course nothing is easy. So my entire Patronus test I can't do again now. And I can't even show you any of it. But I did come out as a nightjar, so I'll show you a picture of what it looks like here. But apart from that, I can't show you, so that's fun. Yeah. Totally fine. So I've had to film the social distancing book fest tag that I was going to do next week, this week, but it's fine. Now I'm going to read this. Hopefully everything will be fine now. Okay, so it's now the end of the week, so it's time to wrap up everything I read this week. So I managed to read Eve Illusion. I keep on wanting to call it Eve of Man, but it's Eve Illusion, which is the sequel to Eve of Man. And I really enjoyed this one. It was good fun to read. I enjoyed the plot twist of it, more the world building. I will say that the ending was slightly predictable, but in saying that, there wasn't really any other way that this sequel could end before the final book comes out, so I'm not too bothered. I gave it 4.5 stars. I also then managed to finish A Dream So Dark, which was again a 4-star read. I really enjoyed it. I sort of lost the plot halfway through, but that's mainly because I was interrupted loads of times, so I think if it hadn't been for that, it would have been a 5-star read. I really enjoyed it. Again, it was a great build-up of the previous book, and I'm really not sure what the final book in this trilogy is going to be about, because it felt like it wrapped everything up really nicely, but I can't wait to find out. Then finally, I also managed to read Defenders Volume 2, Kingpins of New York, and love this one. I love seeing Brian Michael Bendis. I loved just the cameos, I loved the Deadpool moments, I loved the artwork. It was absolutely brilliant, 5-star read. And the only thing is that this literally ends with, I'm trying to get the page open, this shot where you've got everybody involved, including Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, Storm, another Spider-Man, Deadpool, Wolverine, Black Panther, and a whole load of others, and you don't see that fight, and I would have loved to have seen that fight, but apart from that, it was absolutely brilliant. And that is the end of this reading vlog, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up, comment down below with what you've read this week, I'd love to know. Also leave a link down below to all my social media if you want to check out, and if you want to see any more of my videos, please click subscribe here. Have here with a link to my previous video. But until next time guys, bye.